Welcome, everyone. Today, we are going to dive into the life of one of the greatest and most respected figures in Islamic history, Hazrat Abu Bakar Razitala anhu, the first caliph of Islam, known for his strong faith, humility, and dedication to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hazrat Abu Bakar's story is one of courage, loyalty, and wisdom. From being one of the first to embrace Islam to leading the Muslim community after the Prophet's passing, his legacy continues to inspire millions. Let's take a journey through his remarkable life and explore the qualities that made him a true leader and companion. Hazrat Abu Bakr, known as As-Siddiq, was the first caliph of Islam after the passing of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His life was filled with acts of devotion, courage, and wisdom, making him a central figure in Islamic history. His close companionship with the Prophet, his unwavering support during difficult times, and his leadership after the Prophet's death solidified his legacy as one of the greatest leaders in Islam. Hazrat Abu Bakar's full name was Abu Bakr Abdullah ibn Abi Quhafa. He was born in 573 CE in Mecca into the respected tribe of Quraysh. His family was known for their integrity and wisdom. Even before embracing Islam, Abu Bakr was known for his honesty and noble character. He was a successful merchant and highly respected in Mecca. Abu Bakr was one of the first people to embrace Islam. When the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam announced his prophethood, Abu Bakr was among the first to believe in him. This early faith and support were pivotal for the spread of Islam. Abu Bakr's conversion to Islam was immediate and without hesitation. His acceptance of the faith set an example for others, especially as he was a prominent figure in Mecca. He used his wealth to support the Muslim community, freeing slaves who had converted to Islam, such as Bilal ibn Rabah, who became one of the most famous companions of the Prophet. Hazrat Abu Bakr's role in the early days of Islam was indispensable. He stood by the Prophet during times of persecution, and his unwavering belief helped strengthen the Muslim community. One of the most significant events in Abu Bakr's life was his role in the Hijrah, migration from Mecca to Medina. When the Prophet and his followers faced increasing persecution, the Prophet, with the guidance of Allah, decided to leave Mecca. Abu Bakr Siddiq was chosen to accompany him on this critical journey. During the migration, Abu Bakr's loyalty was evident. He took great care in ensuring the safety of the Prophet even in dangerous situations. They hid in the cave of Saur for 3 days to avoid the Quraysh, who were actively searching for them. Despite the risks, Abu Bakr showed remarkable courage and trust in Allah, a testament to his faith and commitment. After the death of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abu Bakr was chosen as the first caliph of the Muslim community. His appointment was crucial in maintaining unity among the Muslims, especially during such a challenging time. One of the most significant events during Abu Bakr's caliphate was the Ridda Wars. After the Prophet's death, several tribes in Arabia rebelled, claiming they no longer needed to follow the new Islamic leadership. Abu Bakr, despite being faced with many challenges, took strong measures to preserve the unity of the Muslim Ummah. He led the army and successfully defeated the apostate tribes, ensuring that Islam remained unified and strong. As the caliph, Abu Bakr's leadership was marked by wisdom and fairness. He set many precedents for future caliphs in terms of governance. Abu Bakr was known for his simplicity and humility. Unlike many rulers, he did not seek wealth or luxury. He lived a modest life, and his leadership was based on the principles of justice and equality. He also took significant steps in organizing the early Muslim state. One of his most important contributions was ordering the compilation of the Quran into a single, unified book. During the time of the Prophet, the Quran had been memorized and written on various materials. Abu Bakr recognized the need to preserve the Quran after many of those who had memorized it were martyred in battle. Hazrat Abu Bakr ruled for just 2 years, but his contributions to Islam were immense. After his brief but impactful leadership, he passed away in 634 CE. His final words reflected his humility. I leave behind nothing except the Book of Allah and the Sunnah of His Prophet. Abu Bakr's death marked the end of an era, but his legacy lived on. He laid the foundation for a united and expanding Islamic state, which continued under the leadership of Umar ibn al-Khattab, the second caliph. Hazrat Abu Bakr anhu was a man of immense faith, courage, and wisdom. From his early support of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to his leadership as the first caliph, he remains a model for Muslims around the world. His humility, devotion, and dedication to the cause of Islam set a standard for leadership that endures to this day. Hazrat Abu Bakr is not just a historical figure, but a symbol of loyalty, sincerity, and piety. His contributions helped shape the Muslim world, and his example continues to inspire generations.